Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific. Benzema is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Griezmann! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Ball's gone out of play. Martial battles to win it back. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Martial. Beckham goes looking. Rashford. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that's a goal kick. Kimpembe. And here's Griezmann. He's in! Beckham tries to locate someone up front. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. Martial goes for goal! That intervention was very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. Kimpembe, England, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rafael Varane. And it's Rashford. Owen. Wan-Bissaka. Gerrard. No, that's too long. Beckham. Rashford. And he's straight offside. Rafael Varane. And it's Martial. Pogba. He's had that put on a... Has a pop! Goal! France! And France are in front! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
France get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Rashford. Pogba. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Chilwell. Cut out in the nick of time. Pavard. Benzema. Benzema. He's left his man. This is promising. And here's Owen. Pogba, forward it goes. Gomez cuts it out. Gerrard. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gerrard. Gerrard tips one through. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Mbappe. Martial looking to force his way through. Mbappe. Chance! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a...
Rashford! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Rashford just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Hernandez. And here's Rashford. And he's on his way. And the shot. And in it goes. Right on half-time, that is telling.
England are looking strong on...
And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
England don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this.
Big chance! They've done it! England are back in business! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Gerrard. Going through. In comes the cross. It's gone a long way up and away.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Martial. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vieira. And it's Rashford. Now it's Owen. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a hit! Griezmann drives it forward. Benzema. That's a promising ball. That's great strength on the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gerrard plays it forward. And it's Rashford. And here's Owen. And the weighted pass. And Owen! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Owen fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Conte. Benzema. Real chance! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
France go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He spotted the run and played him through. Coman. And he's there to cut it out. Foden tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's Rashford. Hits one! No mistake! They are right back in business. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Shot at goal! Goal! France! And they're back in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
France take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Greenwood, timely intervention.
England have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Conte. Coman. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. And here's Rashford. Foden dinks one in. And that has been cleared. It's come loose. Pavard. Pavard plays it towards the front. Foden. And that's that. England probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
England really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank you. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, it is a great view inside Wembley. It gives it that special feeling no matter which match it is hosting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Giroud. Mbappe. Gerrard plays it forward. And it's Owen. Rashford hits that long. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Kimpembe. Kessié. Pogba. Hernandez. Pogba. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Hoists it forward. Now it's Owen. It's found its way to him. Now it's Owen. Owen! Giroud. Hernandez. And here's Giroud. Chilwell gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to dink it in. Gerrard needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens. It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Gerrard. Hakimi. Kessié. Gerrard. Giroud. He's played him through. Not offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe. He's looked long this time. Wan-Bissaka. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gerrard. And here's Owen. Shoots! England take the lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
England take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gerrard. Looks to dink one in. Beckham. Gerrard! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Gerrard. England have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Giroud drives it forward. All the way back, and they start again. And the first half is done. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
England just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown.
England go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're underway again. No reported change to either side during the break. And here's Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. Great challenge, time to perfection. Gerrard, already with 2 goals under his belt. Gerrard has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Kessié. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. Griezmann. He's got options out wide. Surely! And that has been clubbed away. Kessié proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Look, it's Giroud! Really well taken goal. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Hakimi. Pogba. And here's Giroud. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Beckham. It's a loose ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Shapes to shoot! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
And it's Giroud. Kessié. Oh, that is... and the shot! Oh, within an inch or two.
Griezmann nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Greenwood. England, to me, as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
There's a long ball. Hakimi. Hakimi goes looking. And here's Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Forward it goes. And it's Pogba. And here's Giroud. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. It's come through. Has a hit! are back on level terms. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's going to be a double change then. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Mbappe floats one over.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hakimi tries to get it forward quickly. Laporte. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Martial. Now it's Griezmann.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
What a ball! He's had a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France making consecutive changes here. England take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Mbappe! Martial has a go! He could be in here. And it's Alaba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And time is up. England winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
He's had a shot!
And that certainly packed a punch. He goes long. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pogba plays it forward. And here's Benzema. Benzema. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Gnabry. Folland. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Kimmich, ready to try one. Good ball. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Werner really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Chan does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. Musa Sissoko. Chan cuts it out. Gnabry. He's had a look. Oh, shooting chance! Griezmann. Werner. Werner. It's on and the shot! Oh, attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mbappe, Benzema. Forward it goes. And here's Folland. Werner hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Werner simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Chan. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Benzema. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Sissoko. And here's Griezmann. That is terrific skill. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kimmich with the clearance. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Folland brings it forward. Werner. Gnabry. Kimmich. And there to cut it out. Throw it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pavard, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Neuer catches it safely.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Griezmann. Benzema has a go! Going for goal! Same again, same outcome.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Sissoko. Sissoko has been caught there, it's a foul. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Pogba! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich can hoist it clear. Conte. Werner. Now it's Gnabry. And it's Folland. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's half-time here. So now the team has broken through. That's certainly not going to want them trying. An interesting game up to now. And still goalless. So we reached the halfway point.
France really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Sissoko drives it forward. And the counter is on. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Mbappe. Benzema. Kante tries to stroke it through. Not another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle.
Chance! He has got it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Conte. A heavy challenge. Chan gives chase. Muller looking to run onto it. Muller has gone out. And once more they can't get through. It's going to be another throw. And here's Muller.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Conte. Germany keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Werner. Gets the better of his man. Has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
France have a free kick. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe! Griezmann. Clears it out of harm's way. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He's left his man. Trout calling for him to shoot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he heaves it forward. Chart tries one! Griezmann. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Gnabry. What a ball this has turned out to be. Goes for goal! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game. He's gone for it! Played in, but has a hit! And that could come back to haunt them.
Now that will be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Raphael Varane. Pavard goes looking. Schuller with a definite foul there.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Pavard. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Raphael Varane. Coman. Conte. And it's Griezmann. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was...
Header! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Werner did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hernandez. Coleman. Forward it goes. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here, because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been... He's gone for it! Sterling. Oh, real danger here. Mbappe. Rice. Now it's Benzema. Foden. And it's Sterling. Oh, he's in! Has a pop! Musa Sissoko. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kante drives it forward. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Foden. Musa Sissoko. And it's Griezmann. Tries a shot! Goal! France!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Musa Sissoko. Conte. France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Musa Sissoko. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Musa Sissoko. Pickford deals with it effortlessly. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. And here's Kante. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Conte. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Conte. Pogba. Sissoko. Mbappe. Shoots! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Conte. Mbappe. Sissoko goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Benzema. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Musa Sissoko. Conte. Musa Sissoko. Rafael Varane. Conte. Benzema. He's through, now is he in? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he has been fouled there.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Benzema.
Benzema really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. This is promising. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Foden, and it's played forward. Sterling trying to get there. Conte. Benzema gets it, has a hit! And here's Pogba. Oh, nice touch. Great challenge, time to perfection. And we hit half-time. That's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, we're already into the second period. Pogba. Henderson with a good steal, well played. Kane. Rashford. Griezmann. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Yeah, he's fouled him there. France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Pogba with a real chance here. Pogba!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And that's been won straight back, and they win it back again. Griezmann. Rice. Foden. Chilwell plays it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Kane. Griezmann. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Steered forward. Rice. Jordan Henderson. Foden. Chilwell. Rice. Henderson. Kyle Walker. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Pogba did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Rashford. And here's Kane. Walker. Cross. Hits one! Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Mbappe. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Rice. And it's Rashford. Sterling. Kane. Goes for goal! And it goes!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. England get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Sterling. And here's Kane. Jordan Henderson.
England have pushed both fullbacks into quite a...
It's one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Rabiot hoists it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Sterling. Forward it goes.
England are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Room for a shot. Going for goal. It's there. And with that goal comes comfort. Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Lamar. Chilwell. Rice. Rice drives it forward. Conte. And here's Benzema. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Kane. Has a pop! Lamar. And time is up. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, it is a great view inside Wembley. It gives it that special feeling no matter which match it is hosting. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Decent progress down the left. Bruno Fernandes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bernardo Silva. Pogba. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Mbappe. He's pinged one through here. Timely intervention. Mbappe. Great leap! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's Bernardo Silva. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Jota. Griezmann. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's got through to him. Going through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Pavard. Pogba. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Griezmann. Chance to shoot. And it's Sissoko. Looks to clip it forward. Danilo Pereira. Benzema. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Griezmann. Kante battles to win it back. Now it's Benzema. João Moutinho. Bruno Fernandes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's a loose ball. Hernandez. And it's Benzema. Mbappe. Pogba. Conte. Moussa Sissoko. Pogba. Conte. Moussa Sissoko. Pavard. Moussa Sissoko. Conte. Now can he... Hits one! Bernardo Silva. It's come loose. And here's Benzema. It's anyone's ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Sissoko.
France really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Griezmann. And it's Pogba. Oh, that's nice. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Goes for it! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through. That's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
France have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Bernardo Silva. Jota. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's in!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in the second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pogba. And it's Sissoko.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's had that put on a plate. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's not going to get that. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Kante goes looking. João Moutinho. Jota. Oh, he's broken through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Guerrero. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Bruno Fernandes tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's played forward. Jota is onto it and can take it up. He's got away. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. The changes then in quick succession. Now the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal. Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Hernandez. Bernardo Silva. Good take, and he's had a look. Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Repelled by the keeper. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Time for a change in personnel. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kante plays it forward. Ben Yedder. Well read, he sorted that out. Pepe tries to get it forward quickly.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Keeper's ball. Lamar does well to read it and intercepts. Chance to break. Hernandez. And here's Benzema. Rui Patricio sends that a long way. Gorgeous control there. Guerrero. Surely. Kimpembe drives it forward. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Jota, cut out in the nick of... Hits one! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Portugal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Lamar. Pavard. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. And that's that. France thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. You know, he can turn very quickly. He's also improved his end product in recent years, and he's more capable of finishing with aplomb now. His whole game has matured beautifully.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Kane, that intervention was very necessary. Conte. Hoists it forward. Kane. Pogba. And it's Sterling. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rice gets into the right position to intercept. He's through. It's Rashford! Musa Sissoko. Rice. Sterling. And here's Rashford. Zuma demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's played forward. Kane. Kane with a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Musa Sissoko. Mbappe. Pogba. France still without an attempt on target. Griezmann. This is promising. And it's Rashford. Rashford tries running with the ball at his feet. Played back in. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Pogba. Varane drives it forward. Kyle Walker. Griezmann. Sissoko. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Conte. Griezmann. Looks to thread it through. It's a brilliant interception. Jordan Henderson. Sterling. Griezmann. And it's Benzema.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Griezmann. Conte. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Pogba. Griezmann. Musa Sissoko. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe tries to head towards goal. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford. He's looking to get there first. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Griezmann. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Musa Sissoko. Griezmann. Conte tries lifting it over. Griezmann. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Rice. Forward it goes. And here's Kane. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
England have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're...
Sterling! This could fall anywhere. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Played it short. Sterling. It's broken loose. Rice. Pogba. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. Griezmann. Benzema. Mbappe! And he's there to clear it. Varane plays it out to the flank. And here's Griezmann. And it's Sissoko. Conte. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Conte. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Kyle Walker. Rice goes looking. Rafael Varane. Zuma. Pavard. Griezmann.
England clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And the shots!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pogba. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Rashford. With a delicate ball. Has a hit! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Time for a change in personnel. Tolisso plays it forward. Mbappe.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Grealish. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Mings.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Gets away from his opponents.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Foden. Rice. Grealish. Tries to get it forward quickly. This could spell danger. Goalkeeper's ball. And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result in my
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. The action Kluivert! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Kluivert hits it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mateus. Gerrard. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Vieira. Out to the left it goes. Mertens spreads it towards the left. It's Mertens! Oh! Cleared without complication. And here's De Bruyne. Vieira. Mertens finds himself offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Grealish. Kluivert. He's pinged one through here. It's a brilliant interception. Vieira tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Marquinhos sort of run down the left wing. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Park Ji-sung. And it's Beckham. And he heaves it forward. Gerrard. Manchester United yet to have a shot on target. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. This could spell danger. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Kluivert. Kluivert plays it out to the flank. Deco plays a clever pass. Nedved tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good idea, just poorly executed. Beckham! Grealish. Beckham. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Cuts it out. Vieira. Mateus. Marquinhos does well there. Alert. Kluivert. Mertens. Kluivert. Gerrard. And it's Nedved. Alexander-Arnold. Maldini gets into the right position to intercept. That has put a stop to that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? We'll throw in. Beckham. Rijkaard can hoist it clear. Great challenge, time to perfection. Keeper's ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. It has got through, goes for goal! He's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal time.
There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. Only been that one goal, which is very, very sad. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Kluivert. It's De Bruyne. De Bruyne has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. De Bruyne with a real chance here. De Bruyne! And Chet pulls off a sensational save! Vieira. Ledvied. Marquinhos gets it back. Grealish. Mertens has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Mertens, now it's Mertens, plays it back. And it's De Bruyne. Deco, De Bruyne. Ball is over the line. Right card demonstrates his quality. Yeah. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? And the finish! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Jim, your thoughts?
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Manchester United. Chance! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. Marquinhos. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne has a pop! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Filippo Inzaghi. He's gone for it! Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Check, trying to get there. Hoists it forward. Guardiola. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Grealish. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Nedved. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yeah. Mertens needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gerrard hoists it forward. And here's Inzaghi. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Inzaghi. That's offside. Yes, it is. Nedved. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
De Bruyne. Guardiola. Inzaghi. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.